Ayun mga chong, thank God it's Tuesday. Tapos na yung work natin and dito tayo sa usual tambayan pero matagal-tagal tayong di nakapasyal dito. So medyo malamig, 18 degrees. And yun, walang masyadong tao. Hindi naman siya malamig kasi 18 degrees lang naman pero yun, winter kasi so may mga tao dun sa side na yon pero konti lang. Ayan, so dito tayo. We'll spend around at least 45 minutes walking and konting stretching man lang and yun, para maunat-unat man lang mga buto-buto. And ano kasi tayo, so 8 hours, actually 7 hours and a half tayo nag-work, including yung may break time naman na 1 hour. So in all, including the break time na 1 hour break for lunch, 7 hours and a half tayo. So we work full time from home from 6:30 a.m. in the morning because we're following Melbourne business hours until 3 p.m. So 6:30 to 3. So basically it's the same time here in Perth, Western Australia. And yun, the good thing is full-time work from home naman tayo. So quick share ko lang mga chong, may napanood kasi tayong isa pang Perth vlogger. Vlogger dito sa Perth. I think that's Ruel Travel Vlogs. Shout out sa iyo, sir. And nakakuha ko ng idea, no? Sila kasi nung wife niya, mayroon silang full-time work, the same as me. Meron din akong full-time work, but for some reason, they decided na maghanap ng sideline, no? So tayo naisipan din natin na gayahin, and that's actually Uber Eats, no? So nakakuha ako ng idea na maybe it's also good to try a sideline, which is yung Uber Eats nga. Kaya nag-sign up din tayo. So nakakuha ako ng idea kila Sir Ruel Vlogs ata yun. So dito rin sila. They just moved from New Zealand to Perth, Western Australia. And since last week, nag-sign up ako dito sa Uber Eats, no? So hindi yung Uber Eats driver, but Uber Eats lang, no, for food delivery. So parang counterpart to ng Grab Food sa Philippines, no? So far nag-sign up na tayo, and ayan, most of the requirements were already completed, like basically yung mga passport, and then profile photos, driver's license, etc. Ang remaining na lang is ito, na complete na rin natin to. Online training din siya, and yun, mayroon ding police check which na-accomplish na natin. We're just waiting for response or completion nung police check. So online din siya. It's mayroong certain fee, no, ang police check dito, but I think that's a discounted price, 35 Australian dollars lang. So why not? So grab na rin natin yon. And yun, tingnan natin. Hindi pa rin naman ako fully decided, but at least I signed up for Uber Eats. Pag na-approve, and kung meron tayong enough time, why not? Try natin, no? Parang for experience na rin, and malay nyo, no? Kung okay siya as a sideline, why not, no? Gawin nating regular. But I'm still not sure. I'm not fully decided. But I'd like to take the first step na at least ma-approve yung pag-sign up ko as a Uber Eats driver. And yun, pag-approve na, let's see from there kung magustuhan natin. Medyo naninibago tayo sa panahon ngayon. 5 p.m. pa lang, pero almost sunset na. And yun, 18 degrees lang pero malamig. Ayan. Kakamiss yung may miss natin yung summer. So galing kasi tayo sa mainit. And ngayon, talagang winter na. Ramdam mo na yung nangangagat na lamig. Ayan, last look mga chong kasi mag-shave tayo ng head natin, no? Masyado kasing panot na. So parang, ayan, no? Kulang na. So I think we might just as well shave it, as in zero, using our shaver. Parang mas okay na lang yung kalbo na lang kaysa panot. Kasi parang yan, tinatakpan na lang natin itong makapal dito. Siya gilid na lang yung buhok. So yeah, we might as well just shave it para talagang kalbo na lang, skinhead, kaysa dun sa parang itsurang trying hard na napapanot. Ayun, mga chong, bagong tabas tayo for a new look, clean look. Di bali ng kalbo. I think this is better. Sabi nga nila, di bali ng kalbo, wag lang panot. So anyway guys, napag-isipan kong i-share ko lang tong isa sa mga article na nabasa ko from LinkedIn. So from linkedin.com. And this is about in-demand jobs in Australia and its corresponding salaries. So I won't expound it anymore kasi I'm not also familiar with this job. Kayo na lang mag-research. So here are the list of in-demand jobs in Australia: marketing and sales, engineering, hospitality, healthcare, account and finance, human resources, construction, professional and scientific services. So some of these are self-explanatory, or yung iba naman, just for this one, try nyo na lang i-Google. But these are the in-demand jobs in Australia based from this article. So quick disclaimer lang, nabasa ko lang to. Do your own research. But as per this article in LinkedIn, these are the in-demand jobs in Australia. Now, in terms of salary, these are the annual salary range for this respective occupation. So we've got IT, marketing, and sales. So mayroon siyang salary range mga chong, no? So of course, malaki yung range because of course it would depend on your experience and qualifications. Of course, the more experience that you have, or the higher the qualification that you have as well, of course, that would correspond to higher salary. So again, guys, these are in annual salary or 1 year. So we've got engineering, hospitality, healthcare. Ito naman sa account and finance. 89 to 162, human resources, 82 up to 130, construction, and professional and scientific services. Right. So, yun lang, quick sharing ko lang to because I think this would be informative dun sa mga nagtanong sa atin sa comment section below on ano yung mga in-demand jobs and its corresponding salaries here in Australia. So yun lang mga chong. Thank you.